Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about future car design. In this car, we should to change the way it works from the normal car working by wheel and engine into the floating car working by magnet and control system. Also, we adding a fingerprint system. So let's start it with the fingerprint system. In this car design, we use a fingerprint system in the car start system with the keyhole. Before we are going to explain to you why we are use it, we would like to introduce you about what is the fingerprint system. The origin of fingerprint system is the scanning system, which is the system that receives information and turn it into the another type of information or signal for using in some way. For fingerprint system, it is one of biometric authentication which receives physical information from facial pattern, fingerprint, eye, voice, even gesture. Fingerprint system is working by detect electrical current from several parts on the finger and encryption, which is charging the information into digital information. For oversimplified example is smartphone screen or smartphone fingerprint unlock. It still has a very small chance for the system to be error with it 0.002%. It means there would be one time from 50,000 times that the system will fail. The reason why we use fingerprint system and keyhole in the car start system is about safety because even the car needs a key to unlock, but they still has something like a fake key or lockpick. So we need to add another lock for identifying driver with the thing that only driver, but we still need to use the keyhole along with the fingerprint system because it's easier for making the system, and if you use a fingerprint system, only it will become one push start system, which is not as safe as a double lock system.
Next is a floating car. A floating car is a vehicle that can float and move without touching the ground at all. In most sci-fi movies, anti-gravity is what using for making car floating. In the real world, the closest thing we have is a magnet, which is a train system that uses magnet to put the train up from the wheel and move the train forward. As same as our floating car, require special tag and special car fit. We start with the car. The floating car structure is like the normal car, but it will replaced by set of magnets to react to the tag. The engine is replaced by a control system for control the car, and the landing gear for parking. A system like the suspension system, brake system are not required, making it very light.
For the track, there are two types of the special track. First is auto track. Speed track consists of two sets of a magnet, one on the floor for push the car up, and another one on the both sides of the track, called guideway, push the car forward. For this track, you don't have to control the car at all, and speed is very fast. It suits for using in long routes. The second type is manual track. It uses one set of a magnet to push the car up. When driving on the track, driver has to control the car manually, and the speed is much lower than the speed track. There's many purposes for making the floating car, like making it floating or running with high speed. But I think the main purpose for making the floating car is about using the different type of power source in the vehicle and make it as good as or better than using old type power source. This is an important thing because in nowadays global warming problem is not just the things that we can ignore anymore. With our technology and knowledge, it might be hard, but it's still possible to think and find a way to change when we feel possible to change.